Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Blind. In the last one, we got our new motive. Weird one. And we didn't feed Nagito. Yay! Yeah, admittedly, not much happened last episode in the grand scheme of things, but it was pretty important, at least. Motive-wise. Anyway, now we're gonna go hang out with Mahiru, and I need to check the map to find out where she actually is first. And whilst we've got the free time, I also need to go buy some water. Okay, is she here? No. 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 Yes! Diner parking. Oh, I know where I'm going. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to the supermarket, but then I know where I'm going. First island. Now I just run through the sun. Spend my one final monocoin on a bottle of water. Because that is definitely worth it. And I'm definitely not just doing it to fill out the list of items. Let's try purchasing something. I happily will. I will happily buy this mineral water. Now I can look at it! Whoa! Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern, on-the-go public, unsatisfied with tap water. Well, lovely. I do love water. I should probably get going. You're right, Hajime. We've got a lovely, lovely lady to meet. And her little, gremlin friend. Who we will probably hang out with a bit more another time. And by probably, I mean we will, obviously. Assuming this game has the same bonus mode as Danganronpa 1. You know, we're going to see everyone's free time events eventually. Just, don't know how soon... Oh, hey, Gundam. Don't know how soon that's going to be. Especially because Gundam has priority. Sorry, Hiyoko. It's just how we do. You know, for a second there, I thought Hajime didn't have a right arm in his animation. I don't know why. It just, like... I don't know. I probably just didn't see it correctly, but it looked like it was blending in with the background or something. Like, see that? It kind of looks like he doesn't have a right arm. Oh, there we go. It feels so weird, the, I don't know, the trigger to go in here, I guess? I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for, but I'm gonna roll with it and pretend that it is. Right, I was about to say, why did I do that? I want my pet! Did he... Nope. Did not poop. My snake is fine. Anyway, how you doing, Mahiru? What do you want? What should I do? Should I invite Mahiru to hang out? Yeah. Oh. Is it Nagito? I don't feel very chatty right now. If you're fine with that, then stay with me here. Oh, happily. I will happily. I spent time sitting next to a silent Mahiru. There we go. Oh, I'll try and make an active effort to get her name right now. Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Mahiru... Fuck. And didn't last very long. Yes, I definitely want to. What would you like to give her? I'd like to give her something she really likes, but I also like to just... Well, at least in the main game, I kind of like to switch it up. I don't know, maybe she'd like the apron dress. Well, maybe not, because it was like... I was thinking, well, she's like, you know, a bit of a busybody. But, well, she also specifically said that she wasn't Nagito's maid earlier. So, you know. What? It was the doll that I was thinking. Oh, yeah, maybe she'd like that. Where is the doll? Where is the antique doll? No, not the Kokeshi Dynamo. There it is. I have 4 of these too, so that's great if she does like these. There you go, Mahiru. Sounded like she liked it. Huh? Can I really have this? Ooh, got a little frog in my throat there. I actually wanted this right now. I'll gladly take it. Hey. Ah, Hajime, stay right there. Click. There goes the shutter again. Looks like Mahiru took a picture of me. Hey, progress! Well, I mean, she took a photo of us before, but you know, she was kind of against it, and now she's just taking photos! Whoa, what a dumb-looking face! Okay. You tell me in advance before you take my picture. What kind of face am I making? Show me. No way. Why not? Then erase that one and take it again. Make sure I don't make a dumb face this time. No, you can't. For some reason, the way Mahiru's smiling makes me think she's having fun. You're toying with me? And for some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. Oh, Hajime. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me making a weird face? I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy. It's a good policy. Because, you know, Mahiru doesn't take photo... Like, we sort of went over this, right? Like, Mahiru takes... She basically takes a photo diary. But for everyone else. So, you know, I think, like... You know, considering that she usually takes pictures of people... You know... A lot of those individual, stupid little faces you make are kind of valuable. How valuable the faces of men are to her, I don't know, but, you know, I mean, she's still adamant about it. Yeah, no, because it's like, you know, especially in this sort of situation, just like I said with the whole photo diary thing, I think catching those, like, silly, goofy moments are kind of important. No matter what kind of photo it is, the moment captured in it only exists at that time. That's also true. You've just, you've captured a block of time that you can never go back to. I mean, that's why you have, like... That's why photographs commemorate all your memories, right? It's that one time I really wanted to remember. And it's just there in photograph form. Or you're just vapid and take a lot of photos of yourself, you know, either or. Also... Nothing. Anyway. Aww. Do you like to take photos? I'm not sure. I pretty much just use the camera in my cell phone. Yeah, it's not like I have a professional sort of, you know, like the sort of camera she has. I don't know, something like that. I have, like, video cameras. Surprise. But, you know, it's not the same thing. You're no fun at all. But even though you're not familiar with cameras, you should at least know what type of camera I have, right? I don't think I know the name of that based on purely appearance, but didn't she say she has, like, a digital... I mean, not in, like, a traditional digital sense, but, like, I know what sort of camera she has. Used it in my art classes, but I don't... Oh, what's the name of it? What type of camera Mahiru has? Well, it's an SL... It's an SLR. It's not a disposable camera, and it's not a Polaroid one. Man. Camera knowledge, you know? You know, it's kind of bizarre, I'll tell you what. Because, like, I had a discussion like this with myself in Danganronpa 1. I distinctly remember it when we found Hifumi's camera, and I spoke for, like, 3 minutes about photography. Oh, man. Oh. God, this game, it knew what I needed. This cute, these lines of code, I guess. Yeah, these lines of code. Was it called an SLR camera? You don't sound very confident. Oh, I can't help it. I really don't know cameras that much. But I'm definitely more interested than I was before. Oh, Hajime! I see. Then... actually, never mind. There's somewhere I need to be. Mahiru ran away, but... what was she going to say after then? Ah! Oh, she's getting shy! Mahiru's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Mahiru's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room. Oh, Hajime. Getting nervous and embarrassed. Oh, me too. Oh, it's still light outside. Still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Or I should spend time with someone. I wonder who I am going to spend time with today. Oh, well, where is she, first of all? Not here, not there. Is she over there? No, Hiyoko is. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's just hanging out on the central island. With Mikan, apparently. Nope, do want to do one more thing. We want to look at her report card. There she is. Oh, man, one more. I'm about to go finish it off with Mahiru. I might just give her another one of the... oh, whoops, wrong button. I might just give her another one of the dolls, to be honest, but... oh, then again, we actually have 2 bars here. Is there, like, another one? Maybe? Mahiru said she never erases any photo she takes. Is that really why she wouldn't erase that picture of me? She looked like she had something more to say to me. Oh, well, Hajime, when you put it like that, it sounds like she's way more into you than I think she is. But, hey, you know, power of friendship and all that. You know, that's what we are. We're good old chums. Good old chums. Now, I hope there's one more, to be honest. I really want to spend more time with her. I really like her. Oh, man. Well, to the second island we go. And run like a dork all the way there to meet my equally dorky partner in crime. Not crime, we don't do crime. It's the exact opposite of what we do here. Like, literally. But, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I just really want to go. I really want to hang out with her. I just want to get this done. You know? Well, no, I don't want to get this done. I want there to be more. I need more Mahiru. I need more Mahiru in my life, please. Now, where's she gonna be? Let's go this way. Come on, Mahiru. Come on. Where's your amazing face? Come on. Where you at? I am not seeing you. There you are. Why not? There we go. Well, excuse me here. I just need to check on my pet in case it pooped. And then we can... oh, it pooped a couple times, actually. Enough so that it got an extra despair skull. Mahiru. I'm gonna take some photos for a change of pace. What should I do? Yes. You planning to follow me? Well, I guess it's okay. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Spent time with Mahiru while she silently snapped photos. Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. I would love to give her a present. What would you like to give her? Let's start from the bottom up, actually. I feel like a lot of the ones she likes are at the bottom. Let's see here. Like I said, I kind of want to give her something different, but I also don't want to give her something that's Yes, we've only got one of. I'm one of those weirdos who really likes to have at least one of everything. Oh man, she might like the potpourri actually. Maybe not though. And by maybe not, I mean I have one of them. Should we do the teacup? Maybe. I've only got one of those anyway. Sheath, marines, mold. Oh, what about this? What is this? Oh, used for floral arrangements? It doesn't really... Well, I mean, she might be into flowers, but I've had no indication that she is. I might just give her another one of the dolls. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. I'd love to give... Well, I don't know if you can give... I mean, I should probably just try. See if you can give away, like, the event items. I genuinely don't know if you can or not. Actually, what is the kiss note again? Oh, yeah, something about, like, losing your soul. I'm gonna say she's probably not into that. Nah, yeah, well... Should I just give her the silver ring again? I think she liked this more. And I've got two of them, so I'll give it to her. There you go, Mahiru. There's the silver ring again. Is it really okay for me to accept something this amazing when it's not even my birthday? Absolutely. Every day can be your birthday. What should I do? I'm really, really happy. I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me? Well, it depends on what you're going to say. Jeez, why do guys always say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much? Well, I mean, that's not what he meant, I don't think. But, it's fine. I don't mind. That's not... Okay. I think it's important, then, and that's why she had a bit of an outburst. Huh? Somehow, she seems less headstrong than usual. Hey! I knew I was using the right word to describe her. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? Or she better not. And if she is, we're here, Hajime! We're gonna make it good! I'm sorry. I'll listen to anything you have to say. Anything? You know, if it's something I can do. You don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm gonna make you do something impossible. But this is something only you can do. Whew. Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's going to ask. Was that meant to be a blue text? Since this place isn't that good, can we go... somewhere else? I mean, if this is the last one, are we going to go back to your room? Mahiru dragged me away from the area. Oh no, we're going to the beach! Okay! Well, there's no one else on the beach. Mahiru's been quiet for a while now. Hey, what did you want to ask me? Well, that's... can you take a photo with me? Oh, you want me to take your picture? But why me? I mean, I haven't really taken in many pictures before, and I don't know how to use your camera. It's fine. I just want you to take it. Oh, she's so precious. I love her. I can tell from Mahiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. I don't really know the reason, but I did say I would listen to anything she says. Fine then. Mahiru handed me her camera, and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking a picture of someone? Oh, it's got to be walk one step forward then, right? Because obviously, it's not don't talk to the subject. That can make them feel uncomfortable and make the whole thing feel really unnatural. That's kind of why your school photographers talk to you. You know, if you didn't know. It's also why when they don't, or sometimes it's even when they do, because you make it awkward. But, you know, that's why a good quote-unquote school photographers, like, the ones who always talk to you for, like, the whole thing. Or, like, say something dumb, and it makes you smile. It's a treat. And don't take it as fast as you can. I mean, if you're taking, like, sort of snapshots, then yeah, that works. But we're taking one single picture, and doing it as fast as you can is not the right answer, so I guess it's better to take one step forward. Yep. Oh, sorry, hang on. Oh, excuse me, don't want to ruin the moment, but bodily function's cool. Yep, when you're not used to taking photos, you somehow always end up taking one step back. But when you're taking shots of people, the photo comes out better if you're closer to them. But you don't have to do that right now. Huh? It's better if I get closer, right? It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it. I've never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I'd feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mahiru through the viewfinder, the Mahiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. I suddenly felt extremely embarrassed and accidentally pressed the shutter. Oh my god, what is this slice of life anime goodness I'm getting from this scene? Click! As soon as I released the shutter, Mahiru immediately ran over to me and took the camera from my hands. Huh? Does my face really look like this? I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills. Really? Oh, I thought I did pretty well. Yeah. I like it. Huh? I like it as much as the photos my mom took. Oh! 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 God damn it. What? Oh my god, she's so wonderful. My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say. Oh, me too, Hajime, I'm panting out here. Whew. I realised I didn't have many photos of myself. So I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on this island. Oh. I mean, I don't know, maybe she finds it awkward, but there's something... I think there's something to be said about that. The fact that she's taking, like... She takes a lot of photos of other people, but, like, not of herself, and in a situation where you're taking, like, photo diaries or whatever. I don't know, there's something, like, on one hand, that it's, like, kind of sad, but on the other, there's, like, I guess I'd describe it as selflessness. Because, like, it's all along the lines of Mahiru's, like, motherly thing, right? Because, like, she so obviously prioritizes everyone else over herself. Dude, Look, I really like her, man. She's so nice. I think she's not that complicated either. She's quite... Which is, you know, obvious from her personality. She's very straightforward, but... Oh, man. Just want to look at that smile forever, you know? The me... was here like this. I really wanted a record of myself as you see me. you know what? Regardless of how this ends up ranking compared to the other free time events in this game, and these were I really liked these. Again, they weren't like super deep and complex, but like I really enjoyed these. It's kind of like in the same way I really liked Celeste's, you know? And I mean, it's not the same, but when I explain it, because it's like the free time events themselves aren't like super, as I said, like deep and complex, but they're just I really enjoy them. Like, I really enjoyed hearing Celeste's ridiculous stories, and I really liked seeing Mahiru open up a little bit to Hajime. Not in like some I have a Toko level trauma, but like in a way that sort of like it feels like a natural friendship to me, this. And I really like that. Funnily enough, it's not entirely dissimilar to what I felt. It's like a side emotion I felt about Taka's in Danganronpa 1, who, you know, funnily enough, I completed first in that game as well. It, like, doing in Chapter 2 as well, it really felt like in that game, or in those free time events even, that Makoto and Taka, like, actually became friends. And it feels the same here, and I really appreciate that, because I think that's what free time events should really do, you know? So that one of the weirdly enough, one of the biggest problems I had with Hifumi's free time events is Makoto, because he doesn't want to hang out with Hifumi. He complains in his head, like, every single event. And yeah, in the end, he's like, I guess I saw a different side of Hifumi today. But it's like all the way up until the end bit, he's like, oh, I really don't want to be here. And like, that kind of kills it a little bit, and it kind of makes me feel bad for Hifumi in a way. You know what? I don't think I've spoken about this, but I have actually read the Danganronpa 1 anthology, and there's one story in there that I really remember for some reason, and it's the one where Hifumi is like drawing, like, I guess fan fiction, but like he's creating his own like manga or whatever, just like he said he'd do in his free time events. Well, actually, I don't know if it's like his own unique creation or if he's just making fan fiction, as I said. But like he's doing that, and then there's like, because, you know, he's already had his memories erased, he finds out later that there are already copies of his works in school, and he gets like really dejected about it, like that he feels like he isn't creative enough or whatever. And like, I don't know, like, I actually kinda don't hate Hifumi, you know? It's like little things like that, like the, you know, I mean, it's easy to say, man, I so relate with artists. But I don't, really, like, realistically, because I'm not an artist in any way, shape, or form. But, like, you know, with that, I felt bad for the guy, because he was clearly, like, self-conscious about his own, like, skill or whatever. This got really far off topic. Sorry, Mahiru, I don't mean to bring up Hifumi whilst I'm talking about you, but look, point is, the through line there was like characters I feel a little bit bad for, you know? Which I know, you know, we ended up back round there, because it's like, you know, the main point of what I was initially just trying to say, well, not main point, something I was trying to say at the very beginning with Mahiru was, as I said, it almost feels like an inevitability that she's gonna die at some point, right? Like, as I've said, I'm thinking like a chapter 3, maybe chapter 4 death. And, you know, considering what she just said, and that she doesn't have photos of herself. It's like she said she wanted at least one from her time here, and she wanted Hajime to take it. Which means that she, you know, didn't have any photos. And this is something I said in the first chapter as well. It's like, oh, this is great that, you know, we've got these nice photos of everyone, but she's not in them. And come her death, if we, you know, again, I hope she doesn't die, but I have just this itching feeling that at some point she's going to. We're not in the same manner as Celeste, because I don't think Mahiru's going to die. But I feel like she's going to be one of those trial centerpieces who, you know, you pull out of the way because she isn't a main character. And that honestly sucks. You know? But I mean, I got it with Celeste, right? Because she's one of those characters who's just like a little too ridiculous. And I know that in and of itself is ridiculous to say, considering that Toko and Hiro are still around afterwards. But like, you know what I mean, right? Like, she doesn't look like the rest of them. Racist? Yeah, but like, you know, she doesn't really fit in visually with them. She looks too out there, which is like why I'm 100% certain Gundam's gonna die. He does not fit in with like the somewhat normal looking people, right? Whereas Mahiru totally does fit that, and I honestly think that when she dies, it's gonna be because she's not a main character. And like, yeah, she might spearhead a lot of the things in the trials, but she isn't Nagito, and she's not Chiaki. You know? But yeah, as I was saying, like, come that time, if we didn't do this, there would be nothing of her. Like, yeah, we'd have her photos of everyone else, but we'd have nothing of her. And that, honestly, that would probably hurt me just as much, if not more, than her dying. At this, like, honestly. Thanks, Hajime. Yeah.
Hey!
I know. If you're interested, I'll give you my old camera. Huh? No, that's okay. It's fine. I want you to use it. But I didn't bring it with me, so if we ever get off this island, I'll make sure I teach you how to take photos. I'd love for that to happen, Mahiru. I unfortunately don't foresee it, but I'd really like that.
So, when we're finally able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
As Mahiru suddenly stopped speaking, I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our silence. Oh, that's perfect. I don't mean like in this scenario. Oh, mwah, perfect. But you know, when you can have a comfortable silence with someone, that's when you know. That's when you know. You've at least made it as friends, you know? I can feel a strong bond between Mahiru and myself. Mahiru, let's definitely get off this island. With everyone. So I can one day hear the words she wanted to say. Please don't die. Please don't die, because I want to hear those words too, dude. Complete. Mahiru's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Oh, man. I loved that. That was so good. Dude, who needs Chiaki? I've got best girl right here, man. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to say it again. I absolutely adore her. I love Mahiru, dude. Ah! You just unlocked the skill autofocus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. So we... Actually, I think I like this a little more then. So I guess when you finish the free time events, you get like a personal skill, basically, which is nice. I like that. I do. It's another time I kind of wish I had a face cam, because as soon as I saw that, my face just fell from this bright smile into like this dead straight line. You have obtained a present. Mahiru's undergarments. What the What? Didn't happen in Danganronpa 1? Why do I have her underwear? And also, Jesus Christ, your underwear. That is... You know, I hadn't thought about it at all, but that is not what I would have expected you to wear. That's like nothing. What? After staring at the ocean for a while, I went back to my room. Oh my god. Well, it's nearly 40 minutes. Ding dong bing bong. I guess we'll wake up. We'll do the... Let's get going. I'll look at a report card. And I'll just do a little bit of talking about Mahiru for like... let's be real, probably 10 minutes. Any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Ooh. Oh man, we're gonna have this music over the top of this? Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but, well, first of all, before we take a look at this, I would like to add that, oh, yes, I love that. Like, I've already said how much I really like that Hajime is completely different to Makoto, and pretty different to Kamaru, too. And it's just something like that. The fact that we're actually about to go and play the game, or the thought has crossed his mind and we're going to go there and get stopped or something. You know, by... I don't know, Chiaki, I guess. Like, that is fantastic. Makoto would have never dreamed of interacting with the motive like this. And there's just something about Hajime's personality, really, that's just... I just like it so much more. Like, he's... For all the shit I give this game's bad atmosphere for the situation, I feel like Hajime's general cynicism makes the game more tense. I genuinely do. And I really like it. But, for now... Oh, what's that at the end? Is that... No, wrong. Is that... Oh, it's okay, it's a skill. Autofocus. Automatically target weak spots during concentration. Effective during non-stop debates. Oh. Okay. Automatically target weak spots during concentration. So what, like I press concentrate and then I just like... immediately go to the statements during concentration? Because that actually sounds pretty good. I mean, I really don't want to give this a try. I don't want anyone to die, but I would like to. I'd like to give this one a try. Like, if it's what it sounds like it is. Mahiru asked me to take a picture of her so she could see herself as I see her. After we leave the island, she promised to give me her old camera and teach me photography. Mahiru. I mean, I think I'm going to start with, I really do not understand how I haven't seen fan art of her. She is absolutely adorable. Like, holy shit. I love her. Man, this music is not really jamming me up here, I'm not gonna lie. I want to talk positively about Best Girl, but this music isn't doing it for me. But anyway, like, as I was saying earlier, she is really, like, a simple person, but I kind of appreciate that, you know? Like, in Danganronpa 1, we had a nice mix, right? Of, like, kind of extraordinary characters. And by characters, I mean, like, personalities, not like the characters as in, like, the fictional characters. And then we had, like, some fairly normal people, right? Like, yeah, Chihiro was kind of like a super genius and the whole cross-dressing thing, but ultimately he was pretty, like, normal, right? Like, he was a bit self-conscious, but he just had a huge passion for what he did. Pretty normal. Taka, I came from sort of exceptional circumstances, but at the end of the day, he was just, like, a pretty typical kind of lonely guy. Hina, pretty normal person, all things considered. Even Leon was really normal. And then you have your slightly more, interesting, quote-unquote, ones, like Hero with his whole, you know, organ selling. Toko with, like, genocide. I'm granted, you know, in a weird way, Ultra Despair Girl's kind of like grounded Genocide Jack, which is really weird. But, like, in Danganronpa 1, Toko is pretty fantastical, let's not lie. Byakuya's whole Hunger Games family thing, pretty weird and wild. Kyoko, fucking, I can hear the footsteps of death, you know? Like, I know that wasn't in her free time events, but you know what I mean. And, like, we've kind of got, in this cast, exclusively weirdos, right? Like, just off the cusp, the only ones I can think of as normal are Hajime, Mahiru, and Peko. They are the only ones I can consider remotely normal. Like, Kazuichi sort of, like, teeters on that, but he's a bit screechy. Which, I mean, he's more normal than he is weird right now. I mean, he looks a bit weird. And by a bit, I mean he looks fantastical. But, like, his personality teeters way more into the normal category. Which is sort of like the opposite of Peko. She looks like she'd be quite a character. Like, the super black, red eyes, grey hair, sword. But no, she's, like, really down to earth. Well, I don't know about down to earth. I don't really know that much about her. But she's, like, really normal. She's quite quiet. She gets embarrassed about going to the toilet. And then Hajime is just sort of like your everyman kind of guy, which of course he is. He's the protagonist. But, you know, he's got, like, that layer of skepticism and cynicism and sort of general negativity about him. Which, again, very human, but it just makes him distinct from Makoto. But Mahiru definitely falls more in line with, like, sorry, I was gonna say she falls in line with, like, the Hajime. She looks normal and she is normal. But I think I just said that Peko looks more weird than Kazuichi. And that's wrong. If I did say that. I can't remember what I actually said, but look, Peko looks like she'd be weird, she isn't. Kazuichi looks like he'd be weird and he isn't that weird. I mean, he's a bit weird, but he's, like, human weird. But yeah, like, Mahiru looks pretty normal, and she is pretty normal, and I like that. Like, her problems aren't super... Like, you know, I think, did I say something about, like, oh, daddy issues last episode? Because she doesn't, really. Like, yeah, her worldview has kind of been... Not her worldview, her view of, like, guys is, like, skewed a little bit. Because of her dad. But she very clearly still loves the guy, right? Which was obvious already because of, like, that one thing after Teru's murder when we spoke to her that I will bring up again and again and again and again when she was talking about how family is one of, like, the most important things ever. Like, yeah, of course she doesn't hate her dad. She thinks family is massively important. I mean, evidently she just has, like, higher expectations for them, you know? As, like... She thinks they should be a little more like her because she gets things done, right? I think to her, that's what a guy should be. Someone who gets stuff done and doesn't sit around moping. Well, not moping, but being lazy. I think that's why she, like, attacks, quote-unquote, Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko the most. Because Kazuichi's sort of like the whiny crybaby, and Fuyuhiko's an angsty, ew, I don't want to do that, sounds stupid, kind of guy. She's like, shut up, do your job, work with the rest of us, right? Like, I think that's where that sort of thing comes from. Oh, fuck, I was gonna say someone else. It was about family, but I genuinely cannot remember what it is. God damn it. I was like, man, that was going to be good. So, of course, I forgot it. But, yeah, nah, it's gone. I cannot think of it. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well, probably for the best that I forgot it. This episode's running way longer than it really needed to. This episode probably should have only been like half an hour, but like, all you need to know is I love Mahiru, I want the best for Mahiru, and I want her and Hajime to take photos together and be happy. Not necessarily together, but together, you know? And I don't think this game is gonna give it to me! In fact, I know they aren't because Chiaki exists, but you know! Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, where we are gonna apparently go and try to play Twilight Syndrome Murder Case and not hang out with Mahiru anymore. I'll see you guys then.